This is Besiege by the developers 3R Games, and it was released on the 31st of July 2025. You will be put into many scenarios where you have to build a vehicle to complete a task. It sounds simple, but it's really not. You can pick from 25 already made machines or build and add to them, or you can just start building your destruction machine from scratch. This is a game that you can really get your teeth stuck into. Hours of your life are going to pass you by as you design your perfect destruction machines and solve the puzzles laid out in front of you. Some choices to pick from that you have are things like a car, carousel, catapult, flying things, a lamp, a launcher, a minotaur, mouse, scorpion, a shopping cart, and a spider. And there's a few more in there as well. Absolute craziness. There are 55 scenarios to get through, spread over 4 locations. So absolutely tons to get on with. Most involve just destroying something or causing a certain percentage of damage to pass the level. There are also 3 sandbox locations to explore. The enemies vary, but just feels like cannon fodder, so no serious threat. They mainly jump around you like they are cardboard cutouts and cause damage to your vehicle, and then there's the archers that will also shoot at you. The way the weapons are laid out will really make you think how to use them, like a cannon will only have 1 shot, or the flamethrower has 10 seconds of which you can use, but you can also switch this on and off, which took me a while to realise that. Then there's the water cannon, which is unlimited, so you really have to examine and understand your mission before you build your machine and choose your weapons. I think there could have been so many more weapons to this game instead of just the cannons and the usual type weapons that poke out of wheels, the flamethrowers and so. If you're familiar with the game Worms, then think of all those crazy weapons that they have in that game. I think this game would suit all those weapons really well. Just add some real silly fun aspect to the game. The mechanics of it all are great considering what you might be building and some of the techniques that are used to build. I also didn't hit any bugs or any crashes. Now, I found the controls to be pretty complicated. There were many things I didn't learn until I was 2 or 3 hours into the game. Things which are, I think, pretty important. Then there were instructions taught to me that I still don't understand. There are so many menus to this game, as you would expect because it's a building game. All the menus are well laid out and easy to understand though. Your main building menu is on your left hand, so easy to access, and you have to be in build mode to use it. Then press play on your left wrist to get going with your mission. Now, it's totally satisfying when you have built something that succeeds in destroying whatever the mission is, but it also might take you 20 attempts, so it can also get very frustrating. Most of it can come down to not knowing about what's available to you or how it works, so I would really encourage you to try out everything as soon as you can so you know which of your tools to use each time you start a new mission. I think if you enjoy building and creating things, you will really love this game. It's so cool that you could build your own machines. I'd have liked there to be way more pieces and a lot more weapons. There is also a God mode where you can choose a few things like be indestructible or wind mode, fire mode, even zero gravity mode. But this will halt your actual progress, so it won't count to pass a mission, but it can be used just to have fun. You also have an outline of a box to build within, and your machine cannot go outside of this boundary. You can choose to turn off that box, but again, it won't count to passing your mission. Anyway, if this is your thing, then you are going to get so much hours out of Besiege. So as always, I thank you for giving me your time. If you have made it this far to the video, now please touch that like button, hit subscribe if you would like to see some more reviews. Thanks guys, and happy gaming.